Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, April 24th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I've always liked the old saying, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And that's absolutely the case for USA Super Heavyweight hopeful Big John Ward. The perennial contender announced recently that he's officially planning to make his way back to the USA Championships, where he'll look to settle some unfinished business by finally punching that big ticket. After seeing Ward come agonizingly close on a few separate occasions, it makes it almost impossible not to root for this guy. But once he's finally able to break through, you better believe it'll be something we never will truly forget. If you spent enough time in the gym, you can relate to that primal feeling that comes from crushing a set of heavy deadlifts. And this past weekend, IronMag Labs athlete Bojana Vassiljevic spent some time getting up close and personal with her primal self. After a blazing start to the season that included a string of top 5 finishes, Vassiljevic isn't wasting any time getting all her ammo ready for another round of assault on the stage. Time and again, we see Bojana keep finding ways to fine-tune her look. And once she's finally ready to cue it all up for round 3, it'll all be guaranteed that she'll be back and better than ever. Summertime in New York has a way of bringing the life out of the city. And about 5 weeks from now, it'll all be on full display when Ronnie Raquel rolls into town for the New York Pro. I don't know what he did last year, but Rockel's body looked like it hopped in a DeLorean and went back about 8 years in time. So far this year, all reports seem to indicate that The Rock is right on schedule to come back and electrify what's always a pretty excitable New York crowd. And if we can get anything close to the Ronnie Raquel we saw back at the Olympia, he's definitely going to be a contender no matter who steps on stage with him. Nature has a way of weeding out things that aren't tough enough to survive. And there aren't a whole lot of guys in bodybuilding right now who are a lot tougher than Josh Lenartowicz. So far this year, the Aussie big man has been biding his time and waiting for the right moment to unleash the fury. And that moment might end up being a lot closer than some people think. Some recent progress photos show Lenartowicz looking like he's getting close to being within striking distance, which is bad news for a whole lot of people. Lenartowicz is one of those guys who can just completely overwhelm people when he's on. So if he hits 5th gear with the engine humming, good luck trying to slow this guy down. Right now, the women's physique division has plenty of intriguing young prospects that give fans plenty to be excited about. And rising 2nd-year pro Stephanie Hammermeister is definitely one of them. After a dynamic rookie season that was highlighted by her 11th place Olympia finish, Hammermeister looks like she's ready to come back in year 2 and pick right up where she left off. In her latest progress photos, we can see a much improved Hammermeister looking every bit as dangerous as she was last year when she was blazing through the middle portion of the season. Over the last year and change, Hammermeister has arguably been one of the most improved athletes in the entire women's physique division. And I wouldn't put it past her to do some serious damage at some point this season, sooner than later.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!